Well, good morning and welcome to another episode of Hook, Line and Sinker. Today you join me on a local day ticket water, and I've just dropped on here on the way to work because I've got 2 hours free and I'm here to do a spot of surface fishing. So I thought I'll get the cameras rolling and show you a few tweaks to hopefully convert a few more fish on the bank. Now fortunately we have got a little bit of a sunrise today, but don't let that put you off if you're not, because I've had fish in the depths of winter and also when it's absolutely raining, overcast and miserable. If you've got patience and you keep sprinkling in them mixers, I'll guarantee eventually them fish will come up and start feeding, because they do see them as a food source, the mixers. So it's a great tip just to get out there when everybody else ain't surface fishing. Try it and I'll guarantee that you'll probably get the results if you're patient. Now the first thing to do, I'm going to be doing, is just throwing out a few mixers. Now what you need to be doing is creating a competition feeding. Now I'd never put in a surface controller to begin with, because you might as well forget that altogether. Make sure you keep feeding, get them feeding off the top first and confidently, and then that'll be the time when you get your surface controller. The sort of feeding situation you want is when you're throwing them mixers out, they're taking nearly almost instantly. So for now I'm going to spin this camera around and hopefully we'll put a fish on the mat. So until later, here we go. As you've seen, I've just put in them mixers, and like I say, you really need to be waiting for them to take them almost instantly. As you can see out there, there's a fish taking confidently out there now. Well, I'm just about to put my surface controller out now. I just thought I'd show it you. That's the small Nash bolt machine, and then that goes down to a swivel, and then that just slides into the bolt machine. Now this is obviously if you do have a crack off, or the fish snaps you, or you know get into difficulty, that this will just pull off, leaving the fish with a little bit of trailing line. So it's nice and safe. Now that goes down to a 12-pound zig and surface line. Now I'm using 12-pound because, as you've probably seen, there's quite a bit of weed out there, so I just want to be able to put a little bit of pressure on them if they decide to bolt into there, and I should be able to get them out, no problem with this. It's absolutely strong as you like for the diameter of the line. Now something a little bit different I do, as you can see, I've got a little mixer hook that's tied on with a knotless knot, and I've just sourced some of these. They've just come out on the market, which is the new Avid outline hook liners. Now this is the large one, and you can see it. Now what I do is I put this onto the line and I fit it right up to the top of the hook. Now what this will do, because obviously it's got like a camo or a fleck effect, this will make it just look like some of the weed on the top, and I just super glue on the top a little pop-up or a mixer, and this will not only is it better than super gluing it onto the back of the hook, because it gives it a better bond being on plastic and it won't come off. And you've also got the turning effect of the aligner, so the fish just need to nose it and I'll be in. So they do definitely turn quicker, and you'll definitely pull into more fish using these. So let's put this pop-up on, whittle it down and get it out on the spot. Right, I've got a little 10mm pop-up, just breaking the surface now just to mimic dog biscuit. Unfortunately, because time's limited, I haven't got my prepared dog biscuits, because I can leave these dog biscuits in the car, and they're a little bit more easy to use. So that's what I've got down to, just a little bit of a whittled down 10mm pop-up. Get your little hook liner, just put on a tiny little bit onto the back of the liner, just a little bit of super glue along the back. Remember to put your top back on, because you don't want it going off while you're in session. And then just super glue your whittle down dog biscuit onto the back of that. It won't take long to bond, obviously, because it's going onto plastic. And that's it. Deadly. It's absolutely deadly. That'll turn quicker in the fish's mouth. Right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline on the line. Now this is just to keep it above the surface. The last thing you want is this line just sinking just fractionally underneath, because the fish will see it. Been here about an hour. Not a big fish, but bending the rod for the morning. Oh, it's a nice one. What a lovely fish to get before you go back to work. Right, well, how about that for a prize just before I go back to work. That fish literally just lightly mouthed that mixer, and that liner caught hold of it, and it was just lightly nicked inside of the mouth. But I got her in, and what a nice surprise before I go over to work. I've had me bending the rod, and I've helped you picked up a few little edges that'll put you a couple of these absolute beautiful scalies on the bank. So thanks for watching, and tight lines, wet nets, and I'll see you on the next video.